The next morning, Nikki left the Oka's house, so Loma entered Maka's room in order to assist her in case she help needed. She sat down on the chair, but Mokas asked her to get up. Moka said, Aloma, get up from that chair. How will you enter my room and just sit down? Did I ask you to sit? Who even permitted you to come in? Did you knock? See, next time before you enter my room, always knock. In fact, leave. I and my son want to sleep. Oloma was shocked, but she excused her anyway. Oloma thought that Mocha was just having a bad day, but little did she know that she had changed. One day while Mocha was bathing, Loma heard the baby crying, so she rushed to Mocha's room to carry him. But immediately Mocha ran straight to the room, took the baby from her, and then warned her never to touch her son ever again. She said, Loma, please don't use your evil hands to touch my son again. Oh, you, this evil woman. Loma said, Me? Evil? What has come over you these days? Why are you acting funny? What wrong have I done to you, Mocha? Mocha said, Oh, so you don't know? I already know your plan. You are not happy that I have a child. You are jealous. You are evil. That is why you don't have your own child. And do you think that I will sit back and watch you harm my son? See, if you want to carry a child, go and give birth. Tears rolled down Loma's eyes and she went into her room and cried. She went down on her knees and prayed to God to bless her with the fruit of the womb. In her words, she said, Dear Lord, I am tired of this shame and disgrace. Please, if I offended you somewhere, which made you shut my womb, please forgive me, for I have suffered enough. Have mercy on me and open my womb. Please let me convince, bear, and carry my own child just like my mates. With these words of prayer, she got up and went about her normal business. Despite Moka's harsh treatment to her, Oloma never stopped being nice to her. Fast forward months later, Loma was feeling sick. She decided to go to the hospital. Tests were carried out and it was discovered that she was 2 months pregnant. Loma was so joyous. She got home and informed her husband. Ichi was so happy that he even gave Loma a hug, sum of money. His love for Loma never died. As months passed, Mocha started nothing. Loma's protruding stomach, she thought to herself and said, Wait, oh, is this woman pregnant? Ha, she better not to be on. No, she can't be pregnant. Even if she is, I would not allow her to have that child. Lie, not in this house. Oh, since then she started scheming different ways to make Loma lose the pregnancy. But Loma was so wise not to get into any fight with her. Barely 1 week to Oloma's delivery date. One morning, Mocha poured some water in front of Loma's door and quickly went into her so that no one will know what she had done. So, as Loma was coming out of her room, she stepped on the water, slipped, and she fell down, landing on her tummy on the ground. Loma screamed, she started bleeding, and immediately she became unconscious. Loma's scream attracted Ichi, who was about going out. He quickly rushed back inside, only to find his wife laying unconscious in her own pool of blood. Immediately, he called for backup and put her in the car. Quickly, he drove her to the hospital. The doctor and nurses battled to revive Loma. Hours later, she was conscious. One of the doctors came out and asked Ichis to follow him his office. Ichi was really scared. He asked, How is my wife? The doctor assured him that she was now conscious, But the doctor said, "Sir, but there is a problem." She was really scared at this stage. She asked, "Doctor, please talk to me. What is it?" The doctor told him that he has to give them permission to operate on his wife. Also, that either the mother or the baby will be saved. He was asked to sign whom to save. Immediately Ichi said, "Please save my wife. My wife has been my best friend. Life will be meaningless without her. And what is the point of saving a child without the mother? She can always convince another. Please save my wife." Immediately she was prepared for surgery, while Ichi passed around the hospital worried and praying that Uloma will come back to him safe. Hours later, one of the doctor came out of the theater. Ichi held his shirt and said, "Doctor, where is my wife?" Then doctor replied and said, "Congratulations, sir, both mother and son made it alive." Ichi could not believe what he just heard. He said, "Mother and son." The doctor told him that the two were surprised too, both that God did a great miracle. "You have a healthy son, sir. Congratulations again," the doctor said. Few weeks later, Uloma was back home with her baby. The news of her delivery had spread around the community, and so many people were happy for her except her co wife, Mocha. The baby was named Miracle. As years passed, Uloma's son's miracle was growing. She made sure she taught him good morals. The boy was growing into that son everyone desired to have: respectful, obedient, hardworking, and very intelligent. Everybody loved Miracle. Mocha, on the other hand, hated him so much. She saw him as a competition for her son. She just wanted Miracles out of the way. She pitched her own son against Miracle. She always tell him that Miracle is not his brother, rather that he was his competitor that want to share his father's wealth with him. She made her son hated Miracles too. One day Mocha planned to finally take Miracles out of the way. She sent her son out to go collect money from some friend. Then she waited for Michael to return from school. She then asked Miracles to eat the food she kept on the table. Immediately she went to her neighbor's house, hoping to come back when he had died so nobody will suspect her. Mocha laced the food with some poisonous substances.